The government had the balls to use the Emergencies Act unconstitutionally for the truckers and the convoy protesters in Ottawa for people launching fireworks, honking their horns, and throwing parties on the streets, but they don't have the balls to do it for Canadian citizens who are being terrorized by these heinous crimes that are happening across our communities: armed home invasions, armed car robberies, armed invasions of all of our businesses. This is happening at an unprecedented level, but the government is nowhere to be found. Why is the federal government silent when it comes to the protection of Canadian citizens? Under the Emergency Act, you may declare an emergency exists, and it must be a national emergency, which means an urgent and critical situation of a temporary nature that either A, seriously endangers the lives, health, or safety of Canadians and is of such proportions or nature as to exceed the capacity or authority of the province to deal with it. That sounds exactly the situation that we're in. Our police cannot handle what is happening across the country with the increased violence and crime. Sounds exactly like the situation that we're in. B, seriously threatens the ability of the government of Canada to preserve the sovereignty, security, and territorial integrity of Canada, and that cannot be effectively dealt with under any other law in Canada. Government does not care about Canadians. It cares about themselves. It cares about their power. It cares about their pockets. They don't care about us. Remember that in this next election.